typical day for Twiztid before a show?
Well, it's different in two different ways because we spend our days differently. You know, the larger one being sleeping until doors, and me in a kaleidoscope of different things. I'm usually up just walking around. I fuck with the juggalos, you know what I'm saying? I go down to the venue and fuck around with them.
Cool.
Smoke some weed with them, you know what I'm saying? Hang out. Read through the book of spells. Shit like that. But it's like, it's different. We don't like the day, you know what I'm saying? If everything was night, that'd be awesome, because that's when we get to get our gig on.
Alright. Well, okay, when you guys are doing a tour, you may pass over a city and people think, oh, you know, Twiztid doesn't like us, you know, ICP doesn't like us, but obviously that's usually not the case. What does it take to put a tour together? You know, like, why do you pass over some cities sometimes or hit a city sometimes?
Well, what it is, it's like, I'd say 85% of the cities in the United States of America already don't want us to play there. You know, it has nothing to do with us. You know what I'm saying? We know there's juggalos everywhere, and if we could go everywhere, we would. But, I mean, for example, Milwaukee was a place that, I mean, they didn't want to stay there. Their city officials were like, hell no. Their governor was like, fuck you. Their mayor, everything, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it comes down to shit like that. It comes down to politics. You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with us. We don't make that. I mean, there's places where we're like, we gotta go here and we gotta go there, but there's never been a time where we're like, we are never going there again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Never like that. It's all up to the city. And it's getting harder and harder, dude. They're doing shit like they won't let Juggalo show up until, you know, 20 minutes before doors.
Oh, shit.
Shit like that. You know, it's fucking insane.
Now, is it harder for you guys because of ICP? Like, I know that a lot of places won't let ICP because of the Fago and they've heard the horror stories. Does that make it harder for you guys to book shows because you're with them?
Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? We're thrown right into the same boat. Everybody that hates ICP, well, at least they have a reason to hate them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like they'll give you a reason, but if you ask them why they hate us because we're with ICP. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And, I mean, that's everybody. That's kids, parents, you know what I'm saying, radio stations, video stations, record labels, promoters, booking agents. If they don't like them, 9 times out of 10, they don't like us. Yeah. So, you know, what are you going to fucking do? Yeah. Go around them.
Alright, let's see. Okay, you guys released Mirror Mirror as an EP. It had 10 songs on it, though, which is usually a little bigger. Why'd you guys release it as an EP as opposed to waiting and maybe putting like 4 or 5 more tracks on and making it full length?
Well, actually, we were doing something else. We were doing this Black Magic project.
Right.
And that just kind of fell through because it wasn't, like, what we wanted.
Okay.
It was close, but it wasn't what we wanted. It was no different than a Twiztid song to me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
It's like the song alone was a Black Magic track, but I could picture that track on Freak Show. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
So it was like, we were like, well, fuck, dude, this shit's dope. We need to come out with an album. But we didn't want to come out with a full length. Okay. You know what I'm saying? We didn't want everybody to take this album as, you know, this is the big one. Okay. So to speak. You know, there's no major label behind it. Yeah. Minimal distribution, you know, something strictly for the Juggalo. Yeah. So we figured we'd say it's an EP just to let everybody's wig when they see, you know, oh shit, there's 10 songs on here, you know what I'm saying? So that's dope. That's why we didn't put the track listing anywhere until you bought the CD and you opened it and then you saw, damn, there's a lot more than 5 songs on it. Yeah.
Let's see. All right, here's a question. On Through Your Eyes on the Mirror Mirror CD. Yeah. You said, or I don't know if it was you or Maddox right now, but you said, I'm not a puppet, so don't pull my strings. I don't need nobody trying to hold me, console me, control me. Shit, you're the only one trying to change me, make me into something that I'm not.
Right.
And a lot of people on the internet, I know there's a lot of speculation and bullshit on the internet.
Saying that we dissed ICP.
Yeah. Can you comment on that?
It's nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? It's about the mainstream. Okay. It's about mainstream America and what happens when something like us is filtered into that. You know what I'm saying? Okay. It's like we were on Island Def Jam and they sent us the first thing they did was send us back a track listing with every word to every song on the album and fucking lines crossed out of it. Wow. You know what I'm saying? They want us on the record label. they want us to make the money, but they don't want us to do it our way.
Okay.
They want to change us. And so we're like, fuck you. And we left that record label.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? No, hell no. Anybody that would think we're dissing ICP is a fucking juggaho. You can say that.
All right. I know, it was just weird because people like, you know, you guys didn't used to do makeup, and now you guys do it. You guys were a lot more like hip-hop rappier than Freak Show. You guys got more rocky, kind of like ICP was doing. So that's what led people to believe that maybe this was some sort of diss. But, you know, obviously, you know.
Dude, if you think about it, though, ICP's not the only one that did that shit. Papa Roach did it, Limp Bizkit did it, Kid Rock did it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
Everybody did it. All these motherfucking rock bands are trying to rap, and they sound like shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They can't hold a candle to it. So it was kind of like a pun almost, like a poke, a dig.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? All these motherfuckers are doing that, so we're like, we'll show you how easy it is. In our eyes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We like it, it's cool, but that ain't us.
All right.
All these motherfuckers are doing it, but we only get compared to ICP.
All right, yeah.
Which is cool, which is fine. We don't trip. But for people to think that we're dissing them, dude, that's fucking insane.
Yeah.
I can't believe that shit, but I guess, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It sounds like the Juggalos want us to diss them sometimes.
Well, you know,
motherfuckers are looking for some drama like that. That's why I stay off the internet. For real, dude.
Yeah.
Monoxide has nothing to do with the internet.
All right. Let's see. Can you give the Juggalos any insight as to what the Green Book is?
You'll see.